Surviving New York City, Episode 6. So we left off with someone apparently going to college as me in 2003. So today's mission, clear my name. First thing I do is send an email to the school. I'm like, hi, hello, hey, there's a hold on my account. I never attended this school, never applied. And in 2003, I already was a sophomore in college. Please don't do the math, mind your business. Because let's be serious, I started undergrad in 2002. Why would I randomly apply to a 2-year college the next year? That makes no sense. So she emails me back and says, well, you applied and the check you used bounced. That's the money you owe. What check? I didn't bounce nothing. I don't even know what bank I was using in 2003. So I say, okay, if a check bounced, send me the application, send me the check, send me the bank info. She says, we don't have that information anymore. So let me get this straight. This was 2 decades ago. You have no records, no proof, no documents, but you want my money? That's not accounting. That's a fan fiction. Now, mind you, I'm still trying to be calm and professional because they say you catch more flies with honey than vinegar. So I tell her, I believe this is identity theft and I can provide a police report if needed. She says, no, you need to pay. Oh, okay. So now it's an email war. I say, I want to speak to your supervisor. She says, I am the supervisor. I said, cool. Then I want to speak to your supervisor. Because little does she know, I already Googled her supervisor and I already had her emailed, locked, and loaded. 5 minutes later, she comes back like, yes, we spoke to my supervisor and the hold has been removed. Okay, so now the imaginary bounce check is gone. Interesting. She says, yeah, have a good day. Baby, that attitude, but it's okay because I won. Keyboard to keyboard and I'm undefeated. So after that, I go run errands, and of course, I pick the worst time because now we're stuck in traffic. On my way home, more traffic. I don't even turn on the radio because I know they're going to play the same song. And I'm too busy surviving New York City to pay for Apple Music. And tell me why some random man crosses the street in the middle of traffic like he's trying to catch a lawsuit. Sir, please, my insurance is already tired. I get home, and now it's time to play my least favorite New York game, find the parking. And I look at my gas tank, it says 55 miles left. I said, okay, we're going to trust the system. Tell me why I sat in the car for 155 hours, okay? And when I finally got a spot, I said, yeah, I'm not moving this car until summer. Then I get an alert, snowstorm coming. Now I'm on Amazon looking for salt. Tell me why none of them can come tomorrow. Prime talks about 1 week. So I'm paying for what? Your vibes? Then a spam call start. Back to back. Voicemail after voicemail. Personal loan review. Sir, if I needed a loan, I'd be crying already. And that is how I survived New York City today.